So I'm just going to wait because somebody, they're telling me what they're going to eat. Okay, so, hey everybody. I told y'all I was going to come live and I was going to take on a specific task. Something that has become very, very apparent. And maybe apparent's not the right word, but it has become something that is becoming more universal now. And I want to address it because I think it has I know it has gotten skewed in the manner in which it's being presented. And I'm pretty sure many of you have probably seen it. I know I at one point said, put it out, but I never put it in the form of an application. Some of y'all are starting to see an application called a social media influencer application. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because there are so many different ways that people could misconstrue that information. So what I did is I looked it up. And truthfully, if we think about a social media influencer, we think of someone who has thousands of followers. And they do have thousands of followers. And they have been doing it for a number of years. And they are very good at what they do. And 9 times out of 10, those influencers are being requested by big companies to market their product. They're getting those products for free or for a very small fee. And they're promoting those products at the request of the company. And they have built their presence on social media. So when I'm seeing people in the same profession that I am in that are putting out social media applications, it's almost as if we're making a promise to get them to that point and that we're going to teach them that. And that is a process that some people can do and some people cannot do. And it just gives this illusion that it's not good. It's really not good. Because when you think of Kim Kardashian, you think of Lori Loughlin's girls, you think of Shaquille O'Neal, you think when you think of people that are being asked to do something, they have millions of followers. They have more than 20, 30, 40, 50K followers. But it's not to say that it can't be done, but to put out and ask someone to fill out an application, really, they're not doing that. They start out as brand ambassadors and they market a product that they're using, or they build their brand and they become an expert at what they're marketing. If they're talking about makeup, they're talking about specific makeup. They're talking about makeup tips. They're telling you where to get it from, how to use it, the best way to utilize the product that they're talking about. And it did not happen overnight. It did not happen overnight. Years of work. And I'm pretty sure it took, and when I say years of work, they actually honed in on their skill. And so when I see, by and large, social media influencer applications, and they pretty much all say the same thing. Where's the uniqueness? Where is the uniqueness of you? And yeah, I'm saying it. Where is the uniqueness of you? If you've just copied and pasted and then just put in a little blurb about your life, then that's not you. That was not your words. That's not how you talk on a normal, regular basis. And the people that know you know that you don't talk like that. So when I'm teaching my girls and I'm leading them, I tell them, don't copy what I got. This is how you do it, and you go right about you. Because you have to build a relationship of trust. And when I see that, it makes me so sad. Because it's almost like you're afraid to be your own individual. And I don't mean no harm, believe me, boy, I don't mean no harm. But if you're going to say that you're going to teach someone, make sure that you're already at the point that you're selling, or that you're asking somebody to apply for. Make sure you're there. Because if you're not there, you're selling a pipe dream. You're selling a highlight reel. You have to be transparent. Because in looking at all this stuff, they've got several different influencers. I can tell you, by and large, the majority of us are nano. We're nano influencers. We're not mega. We're not macro or micro. We're nano. And that doesn't take away from who we are. But let's stay where we are when we're putting that out there. Because when you're talking about social media influencers, the connotation is that they're going to be prime time. And there's several other bigger fish in that pond that they're already there. So you've got to stand out. And you also need to be totally honest. Because yeah, it was a great concept by the persons that have that background and that have that type of following and got that kind of pull. But if you're a nano influencer, make sure that you're being totally transparent and say, I ain't got but like 5,000 followers. And I'm following 7,000 or vice versa. Make sure you're being true to you. And make sure that your information is yours. Because people are attracted to you. They're attracted to you. You don't need to build it up. So call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. If you are in the network marketing profession, you want a business partner. You're looking for business partners. They know, they get it. Oh, this is a business. But if you're talking about a social media influencer, they're going to be like, oh, I'm putting on makeup, I'm doing this, and they miss the whole thing about you've got to actually work and build your network. You've got to interact. You have to do all those things to be a social media influencer. You've got to step outside the box. So if you're putting those types of, if you have that, if you're getting that from people, pause, and look. That's all I'm going to say. Pause and look. Because I'm not looking for social media influencers. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to just tell you that right now. I'm not a social media influencer. I'm me. I am looking for business partners. And I say that because I don't need no social media. I don't know how to build that. I'm not trying to be a vlogger, blogger, wogger, higger, roggers. I ain't trying to do all that. And that's what influencers do. They want to make their pictures all so pretty, perfect, and, glossy like. I'm here to run a business. I want to make it look cute and presentable. But I am not in the business of, just doing all that. I'm just not. And for some of us, we're not in it that way either. So for me to put out a social media influencer app would be very misleading, because I'm not building to that. I'm just not. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Read between the lines. Don't believe the hype. And make sure that you make an informed decision. Ask questions. Ask questions. And if the person that you're talking to can't give you a bona fide answer, so what does this mean, social media influencer? So what you're saying is that I can build up to so many X amount of people? What do I got to do that? I'm serious. Because in order to do all those things, yes, I honestly believe that you need to know what you're talking about when you're talking about things. I totally believe that. I totally believe that you need to become the best thing since sliced toast in knowing all that. But at the same time you're doing that, you still need to remember that you're servicing people. You're servicing people. And don't build it up, because what people automatically think when they see that is, oh, I'm gonna be quasi-famous. Yeah, I said it. Because that's what it means, social media influencer. You got a big name. I don't want a big name. I'm quite content with helping the people that I help, and helping people, in whatever way that I can. And if I happen to have more business partners, there's people I'm going to teach, because that is my obligation. That is what I've obligated myself to do, is to teach them. So, like I said, if you're getting those and you're seeing those, make sure that you're making informed decisions. Informed decisions. And look at it. You know what a social media influencer looks like. Y'all not crazy? I mean, wait, hold up. Cause y'all know I'm a little bit crazy. Cause my team be like, I can't deal with you today, girl. You crazy. But what I am saying is that you are intelligent people. You know what a social media influencer is. You know what a social media influencer looks like. Is that what you're seeing? That's all I'm screaming. That's all I'm screaming. And granted, every social media influencer had to start somewhere. But do you see any of those social media influencers coming out in your inbox or anything else? Or you going to their bio going, let me click on the link for a social media influencer so I can work with them? Nope. I would hazard that would be a negative ghostwriter. Okay? So anyway, like I said, that's all I gotta say on it, because it needed to be said. Number 1, check it out. Number 2, check it. Number 3, if you are using those types of things, please don't copy paste. Your story is just as valuable as the next person. Put it in your own words. When I was in the classroom, my kids, you could use mine as a model, but don't you dare plagiarize my stuff. Write it out yourself. So anyway, that's all I came on here to say. I said I was going to keep it short, sweet, and I am, because I'm finna to go eat, y'all. I'm going to eat, and I'm going to study my Watchtower, English Watchtower tonight. But anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please do not hesitate to either put it down in the comments, or you can send me a message. I'll be more than happy to answer them. You can also go and look at my bio. I don't care. I got nothing to hide. I got a lot of stuff up in there. Got some of my favorite things. Got the 5-week sugar detox program that I just did. It's in there too. My lashes. Check out my lashes, y'all. Check it out. Yeah. My Amazon stuff that I like, that's in there too. Go on in there. It won't bite, I promise. All right. So, and right now what I'm also doing is working on how to figure out how to put the contact information in that bio thing. So anyway, like I said, that all come in time. I'm not trying to worry about it. So y'all have a great evening. Francesca, thank you for hopping on, girl. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you. So everybody, like I said, y'all have a great evening. Stay safe. Everybody that's on the Louisiana, Texas border, down 2 hours away from me, y'all be safe. Hopefully it's been raining off and on right around here right now, but it's not too bad yet. So I'll have to go move my car off the street to make sure that my car doesn't float away in the event of a flood, because the streets flood like crazy on a good day. So everybody, y'all have a great evening, and I will see y'all on the other side. Peace. Bye.